everyone, it's Enjoy English School.
Yo!
Today is October 15th, and we have our day one of our 2-day biography article on Nikola Tesla called The Tale of Tesla.
今天我们要讲的主题呢，相信大家都很喜欢，因为 Tesla 这个字呢，相信各位你可能还没有听说过这号人物之前，你们都有听过特斯拉这个汽车的品牌，对不对？很多时候呢，你听到 Tesla， 感觉上就是很先进 ，state of the art，那种感觉上很科技，走在科技的尖端那种感觉。那我们今天就要讲到特斯拉的故事，我非常喜欢这个 title， 它上面写着 The Tale of Tesla， 它又都是 T 结尾的，有一种押头韵的感觉。
I think a lot of Taiwanese really know a lot about Thomas Edison. He's really famous here. But Tesla is sometimes forgotten even in America and around the world. So it's great for us to spend 2 days learning about such an interesting person.
没错，但在台湾呢，大家都听过爱迪生的故事，也都晓得发明大王爱迪生等等。但是特斯拉这个人呢，大家对于他的话比较少有认识。那我们今天的话呢，还有明天就花2天的时间来好好认识一下这号了不起的人物。
Let's get ready for paragraph 1. Pick up those pens and pencils. Let's get ready for paragraph 1. You've probably heard of the name Tesla before. After all, it's the name of a major car company.
好，第一句话他就提到这个 You've probably heard of the name Tesla before. When you say heard of, be or have heard of, 就是有听说过。很多时候你在问人家说，你有没有听说过什么什么东西呢？你就会讲 Have you heard of something? Have you heard of Tesla? Have you heard of this movie? 好，有听说过什么吗？你说不定有听说过呢，这个名字特斯拉。After all, 毕竟呢 it's the name of a major car company. 它是一个很有名的汽车品牌。
Now, 这个可能你觉得很特别，这个干嘛现在完成式 the present perfect tense is from the past to now. And 如果你听过一个名词，你现在没有听这个名词 you heard it in the past, so why don't we use the past tense? Did you ever hear of Nikola Tesla? And yeah, 你可以这样子讲 but the present perfect tense also has this special meaning. 你在过去做什么 but 现在受到影响，因为你听过它，你现在可以都讲了它。So for example, I've lost my keys. 你在过去钥匙不见了，所以你现在不可以打开门。So that's this 那个特别的用法 here.
没错，所以说今天只要过去的一个事件对现在你还依然造成的影响，它的影响力是从发生的时间点一直到现在的话，最行就是使用这个现在完成式咯。
Cool, let's go to our next sentence. But do you know about the Serbian-American engineer and inventor Nikola Tesla?
OK， 接下来就问你了，但是你听过 Tesla 这个名字，可是你有听说过 Do you know about the Serbian-American engineer and inventor Nikola Tesla？ 你有听说过这个塞尔维亚裔的美国人，他呢本身是工程师，也是一个发明家，他的名字叫做 Nikola Tesla。你有听过他吗
？Sorry, please circle the OR in inventor. I know this sounds like ER, but this is OR like doctor.
Doctor 的话是 OR 嘛，很多时候你就想人的时候，有可能是最常听到的是 ER， 那有的时候也会有 OR 这样的表示。那在这边的话 ，inventor 它是跟着 OR 的。
Let's go to paragraph 2 here. Tesla was born in a small town under the Austrian Empire in the mid-19th century.
好，这句话他就讲了 ，Tesla was born in a small town。他当初呢是在一个小镇出生的。Under the Austrian Empire in the mid-19th century， 在19世纪中叶18XX年的时候呢，他是在奥匈帝国的这个统治之下所成长的，在一个小镇里出生的。
Of course, this is Austria, not Australian. We have Austria, Australian. The Austrian Empire is just south of Germany, and honestly, culturally, you would have to really study it to know.Is this Germany or is this Austria?
所以在这里的话，老师特别提醒哦，因为这个声音 Austrian 很容易不小心会 被我们听成 Australia、Australian 指的是澳洲，但这边指的是奥地利。好，所以在这里的话特别小心。
Isn't Arnold Schwarzenegger also from Austria?
Yeah,
那个古典音乐家，还有
古典音乐家很多古典家都是澳洲。
I'm trying. Who's the most
famous?
Yeah, who's the most famous person from Austria? Is it Tesla or is it Schwarzenegger? Like Beethoven or Mozart? 没事了。Here we go. The next sentence says he was interested in electricity and attended a university in Austria to study engineering and physics.
好，接下来就说这句话 ，He was interested in electricity。好，他对电学非常感兴趣。And attended a university。好，这边的话就是上大学的时候呢 ，in Austria， 他是在这个奥地利好上的大学 ，to study engineering and physics。在那个地方主修的是工程学，还有 physics 物理学。
That's right. Now, 物理学. So when we hear the word physics, we know PHY is about movement. MOVEMENT. You know the class PE. When we spell out the word PE, we have physical education. Physics, physical education. 在 PE 课你做什么？你打球，你爬来爬去 right? PHY means you're moving.
所以在 PHY 这个字根本身就有移动这件事情。你跑球打球啊，跑来跑去啊，就是在移动嘛。所以说 physical education PE class 就是我们讲的体育课，会跟这个物理居然有同样的字根存在。
Okay, this next two sentences, honestly, it sounds like my life. In his first year, Tesla worked extremely hard and was an excellent student.
好，所以他刚开始的时候，在第一年的时候呢，大学大一的时候 ，Tesla worked extremely hard， 好认真读书啊 ，and was an excellent student， 好，学业也是一级棒。
That's you, right? And then
That's
the next
me.
sentence is me, ready? But in his second year, he started gambling and dropped out of school.
这也太悲伤了吧！我的天哪！到了大二呢，他就居然开始沉迷于赌博，然后呢就休学了，就辍学了。哇哦
But that's so funny. I don't know why it's like the first year is the year you're bad in college because you have more freedom. 他干嘛就突然 he starts赌博, he's gambling and quitting school.
Yeah.
All right, well, Tesla was an interesting person. Let's look at the word hard here. Hard we know means diligent, 认真，不是 hardly. Hardly 是你差不多都没有做什么，
都没有做
right? Now, look, we have extremely hard. 我们用一个副词来修饰形容词. So that's pretty interesting there.
没错，所以很多时候要去记的话，不妨可以去记这个说法 ：I work hard， 或是 I hardly work 。一个是认真工作，一个是几乎没在做。所以这样去记的时候，你把它放在一起，你就知道 hardly 是几乎不的意思，这样就比较好记咯。
All right, look at the word drop, the phrase dropped out of school. We have D-R-O-P, P-E-D. Why do we have two P's there? That's right, because 我们有字母母音字母 we have C, V, C, consonant, vowel, consonant. 而且我们的母音是短的母音不是 O, O, O. 如果有这个 O 那个母音的名词长的母音的话，你不可以加多一个字母。So we have C, V, C, 还有短母音。You need another one of those letters.
没错，所以在碰到子音、母音、子音的结构，好重音节，然后碰到短母音，我们通常都要重复字尾嘛，对不对？在这里的话 ，dropping 或是 dropped， 好都会有重复字尾状况。这边他讲的 dropped out of school 就要记得 double P 再加 ed。
One thing I really like about Tesla was how good he was at seeing things in his mind. Leonardo da Vinci was famous for drawing out his ideas. Not Tesla. He almost never drew. He could just see everything, even the tiny little parts of his ideas in his mind, and then he would just do it. That's really special.
没错，所以老师刚刚提到说很酷的事情是 Tesla 他很擅长就是在脑中就勾勒出他所想要创造发明出来的东西。老师刚刚提到另外一个人 Leonardo da Vinci， 也就是达文西，他非常擅长是绘画出他脑中所看到的，或者是他平常看到的景象，把它画出来。但是 Tesla 在脑中可以很清晰的描绘出这整个细节的部分，然后直接把它做出来，超酷。
Let's get ready for paragraph 3. Welcome back to Enjoy English School and our biography lesson on Nikola Tesla. Let's begin paragraph 3. However, Tesla didn't give up after gambling and quitting school.
OK， 所以这边他讲说 ，However, Tesla didn't give up。give up 就是放弃。虽然他中间也碰到一些阻碍，他开始沉迷赌博啦，甚至辍学啦，但没有因为这样子就放弃了，整个走上一个歪斜的人生，没有。
After working a few jobs, Tesla got a position at Thomas Edison's electric company.OK，
所以接下来他怎么做了呢？他说 ，After working a few jobs， 在经历了一些工作之后，可能到后来他辍学之后就开始到处去工作嘛，对不对？然后工作了几个地方之后 ，Tesla got a position。position 的话就是指职位 at Thomas Edison's electric company。在他的电力公司，在这个爱迪生的电力公司里面，那 Tesla 找了一个职位，就开始在那边工作了。
We only use the word position when it's a good job. People don't get they don't get positions at like McDonald's or something. We know that this was a better job that required some skill because we use this word position.
如果说就算是 McDonald 的话，应该也是那种管理阶层的那种职位
Yeah,
manager maybe.
Maybe, sure.
Yeah.
Or if you're part of the company, not the store.
Yeah, 没错，不是在现场去做汉堡的那些人，而是管理阶层的时候，就有可能是 position 这样子。
Let's continue. Edison was a famous American inventor.
好，这句话呢，大家就很熟悉了。爱迪生呢 was a famous American inventor， 他不是一个美国很有名的一个发明家嘛？这在台湾的话，大家也都知道他。
All of our vowels in Edison's name are short vowels. His Chinese name, Edison, I hear a lot of students say Edison, and that's not correct. It's like elephant, Edison. Make sure above his name you write short vowel, or write the word elephant, elephant, Edison. Sounds similar.
Yeah, 没错。所以你在上面画一头大象来提醒自己，也可以说哦，就是 elephant 的那个 Edison， 这样就可以了。
Tesla gained a lot of valuable experience and knowledge, and the company moved him to New York City.
好，接下来呢，他就说了 ，Tesla， 后来他在这个工作职位上面 gained a lot of valuable experience， 他得到了许多宝贵的经验 and knowledge， 当然还有知识。And the company moved him to New York City。那之后呢，这个整个公司呢就把 Tesla 调到这个纽约市，调职调到纽约市那边工作。
All right, look at the word valuable. We see A-B-L-E. Give that a circle and write A-D-J. We know this is an adjective. Then we have experience and knowledge. We know these are nouns because we have a lot of, but 也没有 s, so we have two uncountable nouns. Write that down.
没错，在这里的话 a lot of， 你看到后面 experience 没有加 s，knowledge 也没有加 s， 你就知道哦，这两个居然是不可数的名词，知识还有经验，很多宝贵的，许许多多不可数的宝贵的经验跟知识。
But there was a problem.
But there was a problem， 这问题来了。
Tesla did not get along with Edison, and the two brilliant men would become lifelong rivals.
好，接下来他就说了，这问题到底是什么呢？ Tesla did not get along with Edison。他基本上 Tesla 跟 Edison 两个人呢，居然有点处不来，可能想法上不太一样吧。And the two brilliant men， 两个人都很聪明，绝顶聪明的人，却处不来 ，would become lifelong rivals。觉得到后来呢，就变成一个劲敌，彼此都视对方是一个劲敌，不断是把对方当成对手一样看待的。
I really like this word rival because it means it doesn't mean they were enemies. 他们不是敌人. It wasn't like I hate you and I want you to die. These were two people that were trying very different ideas and they didn't always agree. I read an interesting article that compared Tesla and Edison to Steve Jobs, 那个 Apple, and Bill Gates, 那个 Windows and Microsoft. You know, one was a super good businessman and another person was a really forward-thinking kind of designer. And they actually had a lot of respect for each other and even helped each other, even though their companies really conflicted in a lot of ways.
没有错。所以在这里的话，老师刚刚提到说，他看到一篇文章呢，他比喻说，特斯拉跟 Edison 的关系就好比是什么呢？就好比是比尔盖茨跟贾伯斯之间的那种互相本身是较劲，但是彼此又互相互敬互重的那种关系。他不是敌人，我要把对方杀死啊，没有，他是那种互相较劲、互相成长，我要跟你一较高下的那种对手。好，非常非常有趣。
Especially when Edison got much older in his life, he really made it clear he respected Tesla, even if early on he didn't see that early promise.
OK， 所以在这里的话呢，你尤其是到了这个 Edison 慢慢越来越年纪越大之后，他越发觉到说，其实当初呢，我可能把这个 Tesla 太小看了，其实事实上我要给他很多的尊重，因为他的确是个不可多得的人才。
And sure enough, there was a fire at one of Tesla's laboratories. Edison gave him a laboratory to use. Now, it wasn't the best laboratory, but it was a free laboratory. You don't do that to someone you hate.
没错，所以说到后来有一次呢，那个 Tesla 他的那个公司刚好他的实验室发生了大火，他没有实验室可以用的时候 ，Edison 就居然跑出来说：“好了，那我给你一个实验室让你去用，我也不收你的钱了。基本上你不会对一个你非常痛恨的人做这样的事情，所以他们是互敬互重的对手。”
Rivals. What a great word. Let's get ready for our final paragraph. Welcome back to Enjoy English School. Let's look at our final paragraph. It begins, upon leaving Edison's company, Tesla started his own company.
好，接下来我们看最后一段的这第一句话，他说 Upon leaving Edison's company， 好，这个地方我们特别注意一下 ，upon doing something 就是一怎么样，然后后面会接就怎么样嘛。你可以使用 upon 后面加上一个 VING 的形态。好 ，Upon leaving Edison's company， 他一离开了这个爱迪生的公司之后呢 ，Tesla started his own company， 他就创立了自己的公司。当然，你也可以用另外一种说法，你可以用as soon as， 但是 as soon as 后面会接的是句子，你会说 as soon as he left Edison's company, Tesla started his own company。所以只要记得一怎么样就怎么样的话，有两种用法。第一个用 as soon as 搭配句子，或者使用 upon 加上 VING， 然后后面再接一个完整的句子，就很清楚的表达一怎么样就怎么样的概念咯。
That's well worth writing down in your book. I wrote it down on my own paper because sometimes it's hard to remember those things. Let's continue. Tesla, developed a new type of electric motor.
OK， 他就说了 ，He developed a new type of electric motor。他呢就创造出了 develop 就发展出了一个新型的 a new type of electric motor 这种电动马达。
Tesla then used his money to open workshops.
好，接下来呢，他下一步就是这样做。Tesla 呢，然后他就做了 use his money， 花了钱呢 to open workshops， 就开启了很多的工作坊啊，介绍他的电动马达给大家吧。
In these workshops, he ran ambitious experiments that helped make him famous.
好，他最后他就说 ，in these workshops， 在这个工作坊里面呢 ，he ran ambitious experiments， 他呢就试着去做非常非常多的实验。experiments 指的就是实验的意思。实验这个字的话，你可以使用 do。你也可以使用这边的 run， 好，只是过这边是过去式，你会说 ran。What about the word ambitious？ ambitious 指的就是充满抱负的，就是非常非常勇敢、很有挑战性的这种实验，他也给他做下去那种感觉。然后这样子的许多的实验结果，这些实验呢 ，that 指的是 experiments helped make him famous， 也让他声名大噪。
That word ambitious is a little tricky. I wrote T-I 我写一个 S-H and then O-U 我写一个 U. Ambitious. Let's look at our sentence after this. We have helped make him famous. Now, 事实上你可以用 help to make him famous. I don't know any foreigners that say help to 怎么样怎么样. Almost always help 我们不会加一个 to. Let's also look at make. Remember, make 可以加什么? Make can use a verb. we can use a verb. Make can use an adjective. Make can use a noun, but make can't use verb to verb.
所以在这里的话 make 的话很多种各式各样的用法，对不对？ You can make me cry 动词， You can make me happy 形容词， You can make me a hero 可以接名词，好好用啊。
But no verb to verb.
对，但是不能直接这样。
All right, let's get ready for vocabulary review. Let's jump right into vocabulary for today. Our first word is an inventor.
An inventor 就是发明家 ，inventor 不要忘记这个 ter 是 or。
Our second word today, 特别就在美国超好用 extremely.
Extremely 就是非常非常极度的怎么样。
Number 3, to drop out of school.
To drop out of school 就是指辍学的意思。
And number 4, to get along with somebody.
To get along with somebody 就是与谁相处。如果说今天我跟他相处起来非常愉快 I get along well with Chris.
Or with him.
With him. 好，在这里的话 get along well 就是非常非常相处愉快的感觉。
Our final word today is ambitious.
Ambitious 就是充满抱负的，很愿意去挑战不可能的那种 ambitious.
Now we are out of time today, but tomorrow we have day 2 of our Tale of Tesla story. Don't miss it. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Antony.
We'll see you then. Bye-bye.
第36页，人物传记，不世出的天才发明家特斯拉。
The Tale of Tesla. You've probably heard of the name Tesla before. After all, it's the name of a major car company. But do you know about the Serbian-American engineer and inventor, Nikola Tesla? Tesla was born in a small town under the Austrian Empire in the mid-19th century. He was interested in electricity and attended a university in Austria to study engineering and physics. In his first year, Tesla worked extremely hard and was an excellent student. But in his second year, he started gambling and dropped out of school. However, Tesla didn't give up. After working a few jobs, Tesla got a position at Thomas Edison's electric company. Edison was a famous American inventor. Tesla gained a lot of valuable experience and knowledge, and the company moved him to New York City. But there was a problem. Tesla did not get along with Edison, and the two brilliant men would become lifelong rivals. Upon leaving Edison's company, Tesla started his own company. He developed a new type of electric motor. Tesla then used his money to open workshops. In these workshops, he ran ambitious experiments that helped make him famous.